Welcome to Factorio Modded SpaceX K2, and I'm trying to do my best to update this base without it dying. We're having a bit of problems with the new core mining changes, and I'm trying to think of a new way of collecting them. I don't have a good answer. My brain's thinking I have to make a big base blueprint. Like a blueprint in a book, but a bigger one, where I have my core base, which is what I already got, but I refine it some more. I could start blueprinting this design a bit better. That's for ECK2, not just EC. And then I'm going to decide whether, the design of the mod change, you're supposed to process offsite, and I haven't really got blueprints or the infrastructure to do that. So I could start converting it, or I carry on shipping it back home to process like I'm doing currently. I'm not sure what the best way is. I suspect my favorite way would be delivery cannons, but then I realized they only ship 20 now per core. And so when you do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 6 seconds, right, to charge it up on this planet particularly, but you know, it would be longer in other planets. It only sends 20. So I guess if I'm doing 2 a second, and I'm getting 6 seconds, that's 12 cores, right? So one cannon actually could keep up with a core miner, but the problem with that is it's such a small amount. It's tiny. Yeah. So I was putting like 1 delivery cannon per ore miner on these shitty worlds. These ones like here, 4.6 a second, right? So if a cannon's taking 6 seconds, 6 times 4.6, it's 27.6. So one delivery cannon would not be enough for that one. You need 2. So that could be a good idea. Well, I kind of like this belt idea for the internal ones. I suspect the way they design these maps is that you get more cores around the center, but I can't prove that. So it would be a good idea if I could work out like a ratio or something, or do trains. I mean, the belt works for now because with the base builds all the belt itself, and just ships it over and builds it. And the spaceship it is delivering is too slow, I suspect. I might need a second spaceship as the other solution. So these belts are full with cores. We've got lots of cores. I'm not really storing enough, I suspect. They only hold 960 per chest. Hey, Code Cooler. How's it going? I was trying to work out how to do this better. I've got a lot of dead robots turn up to deliver for my core mining. And they're a bit sad, I think. I've got some problems with throughput. So my base here, a bit rough. This guy just looking for a place to hang out and saw you streaming. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I was just watching Damsel and Cyclomatic. I was watching them stream before, but I thought I'd finally get out of bed and fire my one up. I don't normally stream this time of day, but I'm not working this week, so I was like, might as well just stream. No harm. Okay, this is really fast. I could probably work it out. So if I'm going through 2.2k per minute, I need 8.8k cores per trip of my spaceship. I think that's what it does. This one here is my core ship. But it's waiting on parts. So because it's 20 per stack, this ship can only hold 5,000 total. Yeah, that's a big problem. We've got these chests here as well. No, there's 21 times 960. 21 times 960. It's 20,000. So that's like 2 rockets. That shouldn't be too bad. But I've got no cargo rocket sections in orbit. 0.6 is treating me well. I've probably done almost 20 hours now converting my base, and it's still early stages of converting. It's a massive change, especially when you move from solids to liquids. So the hardest one was the naquitite processing. I think it's really nice what they've done with it though. Besides the fact that it's not working right now, what's happened? We have... Oh, we've blocked up on powder. I thought I'd fix that. Now you got a ratio between refined naquitite, naquium powder, and naquium crystals to do a ratio. Technically, we're actually blocked up on heavy bearings. Well, my game is 583 hours in, so this is a 0.5 game mostly. It was started in 0.2, so I've been playing this one save since June 2020. So it's just at the, I guess, 25 months of play. I've been playing this mod pack, and I've just been keeping it converted. So yeah. I only played a lot in the last week because I took the time off work, so I've been playing a lot. So normally I'll be playing like 2 or 3 hours a day tops. So, and it wouldn't be every day. So like all these old infrastructures are dead. They used to process, but they don't anymore. Okay, that's less embarrassing. Yeah. If I started a game from scratch, I would be behind most people. I might have just gone to orbit or something. And I don't think I'd do ECK2 again. I think I'd swap this to SpaceX, because I think SpaceX is slowly integrating the K2 good stuff. So there's like no need really for having the K2 stuff at all. It's more, yeah, I think EC is just growing in scope. So I'm trying to get more of this going, iridite, but it's not working out so well. We've got we've got a decent amount, but it says we've got 5.3k. So I got 2 core processors. Not so good. Got 2 of them. Oh no, it's 1 core processor. Yeah. We can have 2 though. We've got 3 of these. We're a bit negative on the iridite. We're finding science again though, which is good. But I've got to start remaking my stuff. So I think that my delivery of goods is okay. I made a new generic rocket as well, so that's doing well. This is my new generic rocket. This thing seems to work quite well. It should have delivered the new items to orbit, which was cargo goodies. We got cargo rocket sections. They're all gone again. What happened to them? Or what? I thought I sent them up in orbit. Something went wrong, I think. So it's supposed to drop them in here. Cargo rocket sections. So that's only 200. It might change it to 1,000. No. Yeah, 1,000 of those patch ones. Because my drop rockets need more of them. Is he even going to request them? I don't even know it's working. Oh, it's got the filter on, but we just don't make them. Okay, so I gotta make a new factory making cargo rocket sections. I might go back to the drawing board. So my flow rate of resources dropping down is severely impacted by the item size change. It's much worse than it used to be. Oh, these are the cargo rocket sections. How do we get so many in there so straight away? We do have them down here. Has that overfilled it? I think it has. Okay, so I gotta stop inserting it until it's got the signal. So you're supposed to do like a rocket launch signal? I'm going to start ECK2 once the updates reach the mod portal. What's the worst advice you can give someone freshly starting? The worst advice? Oh. Building big is the worst advice. So if you build a big factory straight away, you'll struggle because it's all inefficient. Oh, thanks for the follow, Codecula. Basically, this mod design is designed around getting better tech to get better buildings, and so you get more efficient ways of making the same thing. It's like going from this assembly 3 to this is advanced assembler. Like this is just so much faster. So you can make much better footprint. I mean, you can use these ones for quite a long time though, because they actually are really good. I wouldn't go like mega base with them until we get these other ones. And because of the changes, I wouldn't go hard on the modules. Writes down frantically, build a big base. I think from the changes though, you're probably gonna need a big rail network to remotely get the resources. So I'd like small rail network, but the way that they've done it, I suspect you need quite a decent one. So, I mean, this sort of square footprint, and you probably have to laser it all off from biters, would work out for you. But did you map out chunks? No, I didn't turn the chunk thing on. And hey, Golfed, how's it going? My base used to be way out to here, and down to here, but I deleted it. It used to be like all solar panel fields and accumulators and stuff, and then infrastructure. No, the dots is my blueprint of roports. So I've got a blueprint I made that tiles up. So when I lay it out, just chunk it down real quickly to expand. That was solar fields before. It was all out here, it was all solar. I pruned it back, but I didn't prune this bit because I thought I'd need it for building in, so I've left it available if I redid my base, but I haven't done that yet. I mean, that's my main bus there, and that's down here is all delivery cannons for different planets. Now I don't know about this delivery cannon from different planets thing. I prefer it, but other people like doing rockets. I just don't like the headache of the rocket cargo parts and other things building up, so you have to like send them back, so you have to do like a return loop. Whereas these cannons, they cost more resource, but they fire all the time and they always land. So I've just got a preference over the cannons over rockets where possible. But they've changed it so the cores are not really good for cannons anymore. Cores used to be really good doing delivery cannons, but the cargo, the size of them is really bad now. Anyway, I was going to fix this rocket. It's overfilled on cargo rocket sections. I can try to manually take this out. I don't think it's going to work though. So I need to add some logic to this. It's all broken. It's it used to do better, but you're supposed to use this logic signal here, like once the cargo rocket's built, then you start inserting. But I was just blindly sending it in straight away. So I need to set a one of these for this wire here, and output. Oh yeah, output everything. Yeah, and that should work. So I take this green wire off and put it on here. Put that on there. And now they've turned off, see? So basically it won't load this rocket now until it has the rocket signal. Hopefully I just do this a bit and it will build the rocket and launch. Here we go. Away she goes. Now I'm running low on... Oh my god, I've run out of rocket fuel. Oh my god, that was embarrassingly quick. Where did it all go, I wonder? What's that one doing? It's a dead one. It was something, I thought. Yeah, so I got lots of rockets for different resource types. And a lot of decentralized rockets as well, but I don't know if they're all correctly set up. I might have to change the logic on them because I've run out of fuel, it seems. Though it might not be a problem. Well, that number's going down very quickly. Anyway, I think it's because I'm launching liquid rocket fuel to orbit to drop rocket down, and that's costing a lot. Got a rocket that I don't know where it is. Around here somewhere. It sends the oil. It sends it to orbit. This one? No, that's the Logibot one. What was this one anyway? Was this just... Did I turn this ship off? I think I turned that one off. And there's the Logi top-up rocket. But I've made a generic rocket now that does that, so... Not sure where the liquid rocket fuel is, so I might use my mod. Liquid rocket fuel barrels. And turn on all the locations. So... Is that there? Yep, that's it there. So I've got a liquid rocket fuel barrel spaceship, but what's happened is it's going too often. Or orbit's needing too much now. I think it's fine for now, but yeah, it's been pretty bad. I should get my stream manager up. Here we go. Okay, so Yeah, we turned off the rocket fuel from this oil factory because we're too low on oil. So I need to turn it back on. Yes, the jetpack is one of the mods that's part of SE. It's actually built into this space, this thruster suit. It's actually built in jetpack, but you can build more jetpacks to make it better. But it is a mod that's separate, but it's sort of one of the ones that runs with the mandatory mod packs. I've actually used it in other mods since though, because I find flying around is way more fun than driving around. I find driving around kind of annoying. Yeah, so I'll show you the mod list. That beast finder thing I use, I like that. That's this thing here for finding items. When you got AI containers and vehicles, you can have them. You got the grappling gun, that's another one. I use Inbuilt Lighting for streaming. This makes the light poles have a light. I don't know, but I don't think I even use this one. I might take it out. But yeah, text plates is nice for labeling your rockets. Equipment gantry for like remotely decking out a Spidertron. Module inserter for remotely decking out buildings in space with modules. Be quite tricky otherwise. And yeah, just rate calculator for trying to figure out your good stuff. Okay, it looks like we've not got too much of that anymore. But yeah, so as far as utility mods, I do recommend Beast Finder or Factory Search. I think I got Factory. That's Factory Planner. There is a Factory Search mod that works well. It jumps on the radar view, so that's good if you want to jump to an exact thing. I like this for looking more around visually, so I can see where things are getting made, or where they're being stored, or anything like that really. It's quite good. So I hope this rocket fuel production here is okay. It seems like it is. Now these only store, there are 11 times 480, 5280 rocket fuel. Maybe my rocket fuel is going to drop down to 5280, 5500. If it stays here, it's fine. I mean, we got heaps of. Oh, we actually ran out. Oh, it's oxygen. You got 2 million pyroflux. So pyroflux is a new resource in 0.6. It's very cool. I've been storing it because I don't want to get rid of it. It's very useful. And I feel like just keep storing it because it's rocket fuel basically and ready to be used. I'll delete this. This is old infrastructure. I haven't done a new one with the better reports. I was planning on doing one with the K2 reports. These large ones have 200 by 200. These are 50 by 50. So you can do like these ones instead of these ones. And you need, how many less? Is that like 16 times less? Or is that 4 times less? You probably have like one in the middle of this whole grid. Maybe 8 times less. That's 2 to the 3. I can't remember. Okay, that's good. That's making... We're actually short on vulcanite blocks now. That's a problem. Oh, it says I got 1.5k. Oh, these back. No, they don't have any there. Where are they going then? There must be another one I got. Look how the K2 changes row ports so you can build. Oh yeah, the logistics or construction is quite nice. I thought these were K2, but I didn't realize they were SpaceX. These are really good for remote building in space. Oh, we've almost run out of this crystal for processing. And the site's going well. Maybe I should work on more core processing. All this old infrastructure is going to be ripped out. It doesn't work anymore. I think copper's going a bit sad. Then I go look up here and there's 58,000, so maybe it's fine. This thing's barely going. That's my crystal production. Not enough powder. Not enough acid. I see your liberty to use loaders. Ha! Yeah, I don't really care about UPS and loaders anymore. I've got some huge problems to sort out in my base though. I'm trying to like see if I can figure it out, but we've got problems with a lot of resources that are failing. Why is this not going? Have we got more than that? We do have 5,000. Where are they? Oh, they're in that chest. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Rare can material testing packs for a while. But yeah, this thing like this here is dead. You know, gas. I'm dreading doing coking liquefaction, but I think we have to make oil. We've got a lot of coal. I can just eat extra coal, turn into oil. I think orbit should have enough parts, cargo. We got 377 and 400 of them, so that seems like it's better. That's like 2,000 sections, but it's just compressed. Oh, this thing's not trying to send them back down. It's set at 2k, so that's okay. I was trying to make the new modules. The modules are being made real expensive, but in different ways. So I'm actually short on batteries. I'm short on... Oh no, I got the motors. I'm short on crystals. And short on cryonite. Whole goal was to get 3,000. I get 1,000 modules in orbit. How many modules we got? We just do a search. What? 18,000 up here? Why are we sending them up still? Okay, I did something wrong. There's a lot more going up than I... It's not working. What? Is this rocket sending more up into orbit? No, it's not. Okay, so... I might have sent some extra on accident when I was filtering this. This generic rocket's working really well though. I'm really liking it. got a shopping list. One thing I recommend learning is how to do a shopping list, by the way. And I'll show you what I mean by shopping list. It's one of the things you kind of need to do. Not that one. Tick. If you know how to do it, then stop me here. But this is the shopping list. Okay, so this is basically a shopping list. So basically, this will send anything in this constant combinator to this, and you times by -1 to make it like in a negative state. Now the idea is, this is say in Nauvis orbit, whereas on the ground, you got to read the signal from Nauvis from the satellite. So this is just like a green wire between the ground and orbit. And then all this does is it passes its signal from the shopping list signal down. You can see the signal there, the green signal. It's got like 2 items on it. And so that part of the shopping list in orbit. And the idea is that it sends it down, and then I convert it back to a positive number, and I load it in with request to chest. Set requests, set filters. I haven't explained it very in depth, but the idea is you have 2 services, and one end wants something, the other end sends it. So this is the orbit version of it. So this sends a signal. This is a shopping list here. So all these things here are things I want. Now I try to limit it to 4 things so you can visually see what it's requesting. But the idea is here, this times by -1. I do add a filter here as long as it's less than 0. Actually, I don't think I need that filter anymore, but that's the idea of that. It's the read. Because I've got to read, got to compare the shopping list with what's in orbit. So I'm going to read the statistics of all of orbit. You combine the 2. And so anything that's less than 0 is part of the shopping list and also part of what's short in orbit. But it will add the 2 together, you see, by doing that. So if this number after the shopping list is still negative, but then it passed through to this filter, this is just purely to take out logistics. Because currently you can see on the input signals, there are always logistic items, like it's needing, iron ore, copper ore, random things. Now technically you'd want to send that up into orbit as well, but so you could just let it go through. It just means that the problem is that the inserters on the ground will then try to send those items as requests, and so that could clog up your requests. You can only have 4 requests, and if it's a dummy item that can never fill, it will just stay there and then request nothing, so it can lock up. So I try to filter out the logic network requests by doing a filter, and I normally do like -10 or something, or 12, because that's about as far as the logic network goes. The rest of it's kind of a legitimate request normally, but this is a lot higher, I'm noticing. So Mahholic's requesting all these bars, but that's not, it says I'm positive on that in the list here. So maybe I'm running out of immersion beams in orbit. Nope, I got 1,000 basically. So, and then it sends this converted signal back down to the ground, and that goes through this, gets filtered through. I've added in a signal here to not pass it through that signal unless the rocket is built. Otherwise it'll keep inserting and flood this rocket. So currently there's actually nothing to insert, it seems. Oh, it's negative. Oh, I've done a negative one on it. Okay. Haven't quite done that right. This is supposed to be reading from the spaceship, not from the network. Oh no, and from the spaceship, I mean. Need to have this thing. I mean, if it equals 0, it's going to cancel out, isn't it? So I times it by -1. Yeah. Okay. Equals 0. There we go. Now let's unload the rocket up. One side adjustment. Up it goes. And so if I mouse over this request list, you can see it still needs 548 RCUs and 198 packs. And only the positive signals go through here. So it sets the filters on what to send. Same for these requests. This here is just a so these are on whitelist, and these ones are on blacklist. So if it does overfill these with requests, I can output them and dump them back into the network so I don't overfill it. Same for these ones here. These just send stuff out if I flood this with the wrong items. So it balances out. I could give you this blueprint if you want. Not the best, but just that there. Otherwise you can build it yourself. But you get taught. Yeah, B. Fair enough. Gotta be a mod. I wait to build it myself. Yeah. It's you kind of get taught to, which is nice. And yeah, mistakes are the best way to learn for sure. Are these going still? Is there no pollution? No. There is. So what are these doing? I don't think these are working. Alright, might just delete them. Alright. Very admirable. Alright, nice. Oh, what were they? Oh yeah, that's fine. Might move that sign. How's my fertilizer production these days? Doesn't look very good. Okay, they're going slow. I got a whole bunch of oh yeah, maybe install auto trash mod. I haven't got it going currently, and I keep meaning to convert to it, but Yeah, when you deconstruct stuff, you pick up a lot of junk. And auto trash just dumps anything that you don't have in a green list. It's a very useful mod. Otherwise you do this for all these items to delete them. Normally you just go bing and it's gone. Don't have to do anything about it, no thinking. No, what do you, I want pollution, do I? Shit, why would I want them? Oh, they're DT cells. Oh, this takes a 50 now. You're not at 50. Okay. All these stack sizes have got changed to me. I don't think I need pylons. I like pylon substations. I don't know the difference. What's the difference? 64 reach. Yeah, just do substations. There's no point doing the normal ones. Okay, that's tidier. Okay, it's just should make a lot more. Now we're gonna run out of biomatter, I believe, because we don't make it so well now. We've got 10,000 though, so maybe it's actually okay. This is my biomatter factory. Seems like it's working. So maybe we didn't do such a bad job on that. Okay. We're slowly tearing down my base, basically. Might do another coke and coal belt here. Well, we can use this one. Why is it different speeds? That one's faster. That's weird. Why are we different speeds? Is it two? No? This one's 15.2. Oh, it's got prod 3s and he's got prod 6s. Okay. 16% versus 28%. Not that much difference, I guess. I guess, I don't know where these speed modules are going then. I have to find out, because I thought I stopped seeing them anywhere. So, where are they hiding? They eat some speed. Now this rocket silo, I believe, was taking them still, but I thought I stopped it. Ah, like old. What's this rocket? This is a. Okay, so it's not filling up requests that I long ago set on these other rocket silos. But these rockets don't go anywhere. So I guess once it fills them up, it'll stop making them. Yeah. Where are the efficiency modules then? Efficiency 3s. We make them, but who was that one? 46 on board the rocket. I can't see where it's. Oh, it's sitting down here. Let's try to get 1,000. Okay, I might just turn that off. Or I should just delete this rocket. This is like a... it doesn't do anything anymore. I don't feel like I just turn everything off rather than you know, kill it. This is how I used to make rockets. Very manual. Don't want that either. These requests, 1000 bots. I may delete all those requests and free up this thing. I think I do. I like this rocket, it's done me good. Can't get information on it though, to see how many launches it does. I can repurpose it, so I'm just going to delete all the stuff around. Hamburgers. Oh, it's like a shopping list there. Yeah, I'll keep the shopping list part. Got shopping list as well, we'll keep that. Okay, it's good to tidy up. Basically pruning my base of things that don't work anymore. Oh, we filled up on junk. There we go. Rocket is abandoned. We'll do the same for those other speed module ones. Just go and take the speed modules out. Because they don't really do anything, they're sort of just taking up space. That's one of them. Where does this one go anyway? This goes to Fenestra. We don't need these on Fenestra. Well, we could just leave the filter there. Don't need these though. What else have we got available? These ones have got no row report, which is a bit sad. Actually, I do make these row reports anyway. AI cores, yes, they're made in orbit. I'll make them down here. Alright, I think this one has speed modules as well. This one does. And a couple up here as well. I have up here. This one's... What the hell's in this? Jesus. A lot of Arcosphere collectors. Oh, that's where we've taken that off. That's good. Might as well fully take it off. We don't need to have it. There's another one. Alright, that cleans that up. We've got the eaters. And then this one wants them too. Oh, there, I see. got one over here. I don't see it though. Still saying we got a request here. Oh, another one. No? I don't see it. Oh, there's another one there. Because those modules are just too expensive to idle now. I would normally just not care, but because my factory's pretty much running, it's almost running dark, it's just so dead. Where is that on the map? No, it's just stored there. There's your last place, so cool. Alright, no more wasted speed modules. Where are the efficiency modules? Only one up there. Oh, it's one up the north as well. Where is up here, these speed modules? It's general storage. Alright, so that's that sorted. Alright, I'm gonna start working on coking coal to oil. So I was making like some real estate here. I might delete all these old infrastructures. This old bus can die finally. We'll cut it off from here. This feels bad, like deleting stuff. But I need the real estate. Now there is some power pole here I need to keep. That wire. Don't accidentally delete anything I want to keep. Right, this area. We were dropping something in here. That was a vulcanite. Might keep that. I don't know where we want to keep doing it. I mean, it did deliver there from my planet off-world. Always bound to leave or delete something on accident doing this, but worth the risk. Because this is just much tidier. New real estate for oil processing. That was a total jumble. Are we using this? Looks like we are. Okay. Looks weird. Oh, see, cleaned up. What's these things? Oh yeah, that's fine. Maybe we can just put in my sad no buffer report grid. And that's back to normal. Look at that big steel belt going through here. I'm not sure about that. Radar. Wait, you guys. Now that steel does get moved. I do need that over there, so I'll keep that. This might make it straighter though, and faster. I think blue. Yeah, blue belt. Yeah, that might be fine. Cool. Oh, we actually added the ring. Vulcanite blocks there from off-world. Didn't even realise it's still working. It was dead to me. Dead to me. Yeah, it's a bit tidier. We don't leave too much behind. Good real estate to use now. Now I can move these requests up. To there, I think. Oh, they're not there. Yeah. There we go. Got less junk. Yeah, get rid of that. These all power poles even. I'll leave the original bus alone. Alright. Is there enough room for coke and coal processing? I don't know, it's not that much real estate. I have to move this steel belt even further down. Move this, but can't really move that because of the delivery cannon, but I'll just leave it available for rockets, I guess. Maybe let's put it down here instead. I see a good space. I've got a new wood factory. That might work out. So I mean, this coke and coal here is pretty good. So the idea is you go from... How many prod pods I got? I've got... What? Where are they? Okay, 188. Okay. 188 to use. Now, currently we're using the efficiency module in this, which is really sad. They should be using prod 8s and speed it up. But there's not much oil. I basically got no oil at all. So I could strip out this and convert it to coke and coal factory. What's train doing here? We've got that factory up there too we could use. And I got my original one, which is the ones over here. I can convert them to using fracking. I mean, the coal, it's more about the coal location. The coal is like way over in here, belted around from my processing. So I need to... Okay, that's actually getting used now, so... I might end up running out of rocket fuel because pyroflux runs out. We'll see. But we've got heaps of core fragments we're not using. That's going down as well, so I need to look up more core fragments. One in the middle of my base here. Up. That's what that belt was doing. They were supplying stone from somewhere to somewhere. Just some more cores. I don't know how it's worth doing, but we'll set core fragment as the box. Core fragment. What was that rocket? This is a weird one I was working on. Doesn't do anything. I think it was my science rocket. Yeah, it was. I just left. I haven't. I deconstructed stuff last time. This matter thing's not working yet. We've got the tech. Almost got mining productivity though, which is great. That can help my core processing. So before the tech, it's 779 per minute from this core. And now it's 831. So that is 6.67% extra. That doesn't make sense. We gain 10% productivity, but we gain 6.67. That's not 10%. Okay. Whatever. We could just keep researching this, or we can try to get, oh, we can't because of meta science. I still got to do meta science 1 and 2 in orbit. New techs. I've redone them. It's kind of gating all the science I can do. So what I can do is get more productivity, I think, for now. Yeah, let's do more productivity. We could do faster bots. Let's work in a couple of faster bots. Then go back to productivity. I do use bots a lot. Where's the main productivity going? I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Is that really 11k? Huh. Okay. Oh, then it kicks into the advanced tech cards. And buy 4. Yeah. I feel I can do this one. I don't even know I can. We might be lacking one of the techs. Maybe make a new, I got an idea. I use my wood down here, blueprint. This is my old meta plant, but I can still do the same design. Inside, I make coke, I guess? Or I just have this design and then it outputs wood. Outwards instead of inwards. Or I could go inwards and then go out. It's one of these prints. My messy prints. Which don't work anymore, by the way. But that's okay. This one here. These old ones. I got a better one. Not sure where I put it though. I think it's that one. That looks like the most recent version. Oh, it's slightly different. That one's got a few pipes different too. That one's got this version, no? Different versions out here, so this is this version. But some of the pipe inserters are different. What's happened there? Oh, I see, because they were done wrong. Okay, that's not the most recent version then. I wonder if I got another one somewhere that's updated. Otherwise, I'm going to just re-grab it from this. Just snap to grid, is that it? Oh, this print coming on the started to save separately to allow restoration of modded content. What modded content? I'm using those same mods. What's missing? Is it because I... Well, these are for the save, yeah. So how can it be different mods? Like, what's different? This is all from ECK2. Now it's saying it's different mods, so I can't update my old blueprint. I suspect because this matter plant or something else, it's been legacied, so it's a conversion problem. Does that mean that all my spaceships are broken too? Let's have a look. No, that one's fine. The spaceship's fine. That's fine. So something about that. That one's fine. That's an old. Weird. So it's like a mod. It's like some random mod inside that one that I don't have anymore. This one's no good either. It's these. These buildings I haven't researched yet. That doesn't mean it should not work. Because I haven't installed that mod. That's like a bug, I think. Okay, this is no good either. This is just my Arcosphere print. So I'm not sure what building in this is different. I mean, this is all EC. There's no K2 except for that inserter, which I've already got. Okay. These are question marks here. I don't know what they are. What are they? What are these? They're like light bulbs, aren't they? There's no lamps. There's one. Oh, there's a couple of lamps up there. I think each one of these. Oh, no, they got lamps. Lamps are there. That's not lamps. I wonder what it is then. It's some building. Some random items disappeared. Alright, so I can just copy this then. Make a new print. Oh, the pets, eh? Nice. Keep those pets happy. Happy little pitties. Do I need those bottom ones? No, I don't. Right. Photo for wood. Snap to grid. That's the global grid. The coordinates specify how the blueprint places in this position relative to the global grid. I like the relative better. That grid size is no good though. I normally snap to there. So right now, Try it out. Up here. It doesn't work because it pushes over to the next one. I normally take off the edge at this bit. And then these pipes won't work, will they? Take 4 off each, 52 by 50. I lose a pipe? A random pipe won't fit. That's fine, I don't even need the pipes. That's off as well. See, pole's off too. Right about... Yeah. No, it's too far back. I think 50 by 50 normally is what you do. Yeah, that's fine. It's got the pipes too. Okay. So that's what it should be. So I'm just gonna do this and take out these buildings that I don't want. That's a those are meta pipes, so don't need them. You got a whole lot of blueprints, yeah. They're not organized either. I need to purge a lot and redo them from scratch. I just need to spend like hours just organizing them, I think, offline. I can never get to. That should get the water going. Maybe a pump's on there. So it goes across, it still gets one lot of pipe. Well, they'll be competing though, won't they? How's that going to work? I need tile it so it goes in and out. I have to have another one below. Coming in. Maybe the ends on that side. We can just do that, I guess. And do out and out. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's update this print. Okay, 50 by 50, snap, yep. Random pipe. Get rid of these. Alright, let's try again. How's it looking? No power on them. Oh yeah, I've got the new power pole anyway. I don't even think this is the best way of doing the wood anymore either. We can probably do them in lanes, but I just kind of like the shape. Okay, so that's the starter. Then we're gonna figure out what size of power's there. Oh, I got power in the corners. Okay, we're fine. I forgot I got these substations. Though we won't have the... Well, we might have the speed modules. Okay, that's not too bad. I could import water barrels as well, but I'm not sure that's necessary. So the whole idea is this: is we need this, and then we need coal, and we can start coking coal. So we got the. Where's the coal? Who's down here? Eh? Coking coal. It's over here. Here it is. Grab that for now. Actually, we might just use those other things. So need to figure out how to splice it and all that wood into this in the middle. Anyway, we have 2 on the bottom. Is that the right ratio? I have no idea. Let's have a look at this. What's this? 5,000 wood a minute. What's the second rate? 81 a second. 5 a second per machine. "16 machines. What one of these need? 2.8 per second. 28 a second. So it's going to be the wrong ratio. But it won't be too bad. In theory, we should have like 4 on each side. I think these belts need to be changed a little bit, but these long bits are not going to happen. It's funny, I got that import error wrong again. Got double. Why have we got double imports? We don't need all those doubles. We'll fix that later. Anyone got any ideas for building management survival sims on the Steam store for less than 25 bucks? Kenshi? Kenshi's more of a squad. Building management survival. But it's probably not what you think it is. It's more like open world. You're satisfactory, eh? Satisfactory. Alright, this corner one might be problematic, but I think these inserters should be on the outside. That's the problem. So glad again. Lols. Man, the sand might be a problem. I could do the sand crusher on a belt going around the outside. Alright, I had these on the outside. I've got room. You might put in the middle then. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll do what we can. I could have coal running around the middle, couldn't I? Yeah, that'd be nice. DSP looks good, and it's like EC Factorio, quite a factory. Quite somebody is okay. Haven't played in a while, to be honest. I see he's a 10-year mod for projects on board. I thought that might be quite interesting. Looks very green though. Like trees are like grass and everything's overgrown everywhere. Oh, these are the green ones. These are the wrong ones. Actually, maybe they weren't green. I was just they were ghosts of yellow, so they were green ghosts. Yeah, okay, I got that wrong. Okay, so we don't need these. These corner ones are problematic. I don't know how. I guess I can just go like there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that works. So we got these still going. 1-to-1. I don't think it's the right ratio, but it's not too bad. Yeah, it only took them 9 years. Well, you know, what about community for games? You got a good community, you got a good game generally. Amazing these games that like get like mods that fix all the broken things, and then like you can tell that you got a lot of people who like them still. The rest of the roadmap is crazy. They plan on having so much by build 43. Okay, so that's coke and coal. Now we need a belt on the inside. Now these we're gonna need. It says 41 a second total, so in theory, the blue belt will be fine. Ring a rosy. Like AI players, some animals, cows, pigs, chickens, bears, pros and boars, random chance encounters, other survivors. That sounds great. What the ratio here? Is this right? Oh, rate calculator. So we're plus 40 and we got too much wood by twice. I could have an outer ring of coke and coal as well. 8 machines shy. I don't think I can get double. I think another ring in here, could I? Then I won't be able to get the resource out. As a programmer who has implemented multiplayer in games, granted not a game like PZ level, but still a game for intents purposes, 9+ years is a ridiculous amount of time to fulfill a promise of multiplayer. Well, that bring up real life. That's a big big multiplayer game, isn't it? Oh, but then this won't get the outside ones because it's have to have these positioned differently. So what were you working on, Code Code Cooler? Sounds quite fun. Oh, how do we get these ones out? Didn't think of that, did I? To move it over a tile. I did a multiplayer FPS thing for the US Navy. Oh wow, cool. We had very strict requirements for that. Ah shit, how do I move this one? I moved the wrong one. That was supposed to stay the same. Alright. Should I get a belt on the inside? And the only trick now is to get it out. Now I could just feed it into just feed it twice into the middle. Not that. Storage chest. Hope they finished up soon though. Although the ship was built to murder people trying to murder other people. Oh. I've been wanting to play the game, but it's one of those I don't want to keep playing every time they change the game. Yeah, I don't think they made the change. I think PZ doesn't like change that much. It's like minor things because they're quite slow. Why can't I put that down? That's annoying. You can shift click on that. It's probably my best blueprint yet. Oh yeah, I think they just didn't have the mechanics early on. I literally like didn't have much at all going. Now just making sure those systems interact with each other nicely. Okay, so that should make a decent amount of coke and coal. It's a good little blueprint and a grid, report grid. What we're gonna do is import some water. Now I could pipe it here, or I could put it by the coast. Actually, got water real close, so I might as well just go out and grab some. Oh, I didn't do pipes going down though. I only got pipes going up. Might want to think about doing pipes down as well. I might do pipes down. Like that. F and G. G and F. There we go. But then the other end needs it, so that's coming down. Will that be going down too? I guess so. Actually, is that going to work? That goes right, that goes left. That goes up. That goes down. That goes up. These can go down there as well. Should be fine. They're gonna line up. It's not gonna have one receiving it, is it? It should do. It should be in alignment, right? Yeah, okay, it should work. Okay, so that should... What's happened here? Oh, it's around the wrong... It's around the wrong way. How to do that? That was really dumb. Totally the wrong way. It's supposed to be that way. They're doing balancing optimizations. They're in the middle of an overhaul for fishing, hunting. The animals they're adding and crafting. The crafting aspect is currently very delayed because one of 3 was supposed to be working, has been out of hospital. Alright, I think this should work. What you do now is pump in some water. Why is there sand and all this shit on the ground here? Drop cargo. Pump. I've seen a water pump. Offshore pump. Do I not have one? What do I do now? Where's the wind turbines? Really? I don't have them on me anymore? I used to carry them around all the time. And we need the substation. Nice, we got that robot really fast. Was that 2 robots or 1? I think that was 2. Alright, so the robots, can they get here? They can. Okay, that's right. That should be my new print. We should have a new coke and coal print. So once I get this going, I need to make another one for the... Where's the plant? Look what it's the... Brain... There it is. The refinery. And so we do this one here. Coat liquefaction. With products, no less. We can do a little bus in here. I don't think it's a good... What is blueprint now? Update the blueprint. So this is 8 coking coal. I need to sort my game blueprints out really badly. That's what normally happens with my blueprints. They just get dumped in there. This should work quite well though. This is kind of... It's not high productivity. This is speed 3s, efficiency 3s, prod 3s, so it's all very feasible. I'm going to change the inserters to be different arms though. It seems like it's not too bad. They actually able to output into these chests fine. I just saw the time though. I might actually go for lunch. So thanks for the chats, Kugat, Cylinder, and Kodak, Kuda. Let me know what game you decide to get on the survival metric, because I'm kind of keen to buy a game by tomorrow as well. We're going to read Damsel because she's doing Space X.6 and it's probably near the rocket stage. So, yeah. I'll be back probably after lunch.